Welcome back to the channel. I'm Hank Strange. This is StrangerPalooza, and today on the channel, I'm gonna hit you guys with one of my favorite movies, a quote from that movie, which you guys can tell me if you can figure out what movie this is from.
You don't even know what you did, but you're brilliant anyway, because brilliance is the best brilliance is brilliance born from someone ignorant.
We'll make a little mystery here, but the quote is, "The best brilliance is the brilliance born of ignorance." So, what are we talking about today? Only an idiot would buy a Cybertruck. And guess who's the idiot? This guy right here. So today is the day I pick up my Cybertruck beast. Yes, it's been, I mean, you could go back on this channel about 5 years and you will see me talking about getting this. Before I had vans, before anything, I did have at the time a pickup truck, a Ram Rebel. And, you know, I saw the presentation. We didn't even own an electric car at that time. So I saw the presentation of the Tesla Cybertruck and I said, yes, I have to get one of those. I've done a few videos here on the channel, but today is the day that I go. Today's delivery day. Today's the day I pick it up. And I'm gonna try to break that down to you guys. You know, to me, I've always believed that you should experience things. Like, obviously, you know, we all see something and we have opinions. We're like, oh, only an idiot would do that, right? Or that's stupid, that thing's ugly. Or, hey, that thing's awesome, it's amazing, that's genius. We all do that, but what I like to do as a human being is actually experience things for myself. And while I'm learning and experiencing that, I share it with you guys. And that's what we're gonna do here. Today, we start the saga of the Cybertruck. Let's get all into it. Oh boy, check it out. The first Cybertruck on the Hacienda. There he goes. That's Drake, the real Drizzy. He's come to pick Lola and myself up.
Is somebody excited?
A little bit.
What's going on?
What's up, man? There you go.
Today's the day.
Today is the...
All this waiting.
Yeah, was it tough getting out here?
No,
No?
not
There
at
you
all.
go.
I like that ride. It's just, you know, I like off the side roads.
Oh, okay. All right, cool. So there you go, the real Drizzy. He took the wrap off.
Yep. She's
It's all stainless now.
Yep.
So check it out.
But I still stand out with the Starlink. That's why I did that.
Oh, for sure.
You gotta stand
yeah.
individual.
You look more Halo with that.
Yeah.
I can show you guys. And we're gonna get headed out to the...
I'm excited to compare some of the
Jacksonville.
things to see if there's been any other changes.
Yeah, I think there have been some changes, which will kick it on once we get out there. But take a look at that. I always wanted to compare the Cybertruck to the E-Transit.
Oh yeah.
I have an idea that I can make a video about that because I think the chassis of this is going to become a van, which will change the world. We'll come right back here with you guys. We got a long ride, lots of stuff to talk about.
See, life's not fun unless I'm aggravating.
Well, then life is fun every day.
I don't know about that.
So, I think that Drake and I were talking here while we were driving about what the changes would be. So that's a good discussion to have,
Yeah,
Drake.
absolutely, yeah.
What do you think the differences would be between, like mine is a 27,000 VIN?
So some
Or is it 20? Yeah, 27.
Yeah, 27 to 69. I know your VIN better than you. No, I'm joking.
Right.
I know because I just looked it up to type in my post.
You know, because for some reason those numbers stick in your
They
head.
do.
Every
I'm a
VIN
VIN number stud. So the stuff that's visible I know of is the rubber seal in the frunk. The other physical noticeable change is going to be, well, you'll notice the hue of the windshield, the back glass will be different. It will work with Starlink. Super early VIN numbers, the rear glass doesn't do Starlink. Obviously the windshield wiper motor. This truck is getting the both side rear appliques, which is the plastic material on the side of the bed. That black, they're replacing it on mine, which tells me that there must be some changes because they've had issues with there's a little cover that covers the holes to mount things to the bed. Those are having, on this truck, I'll show a picture of it, but it's having an issue where it's coming unglued and dropping down into it. And then even worse, there's been a lot of them that's actually just flown off completely. So hopefully we'll be able to see the different, if there's any difference in that. I'll open it and see if I can see anything. I'm wondering if they've just changed the adhesive.
Van. Sorry.
Yeah.
I gotta recognize every van.
Of course.
Okay. And then I was telling you that the Giga castings I heard have changed colors.
Oh, yeah.
The coating.
Oh, okay. I understood you wrong. You're saying the actual casting is now black.
Yeah, because remember, like yours here should be goldish, like a
I think it's
a
more
dull
like
yellow.
I guess it is like a dull yellow.
Yeah.
I thought you were talking about the exterior metal having that gold hue. I'm like, interesting. I never heard anything about that. But
Yeah, so I heard that yesterday from Joe Tagmeyer, one of his videos.
That's awesome. That's
the
actually
coating
really good
changed
idea.
color for some reason.
Smart.
So,
The black looks way better.
yeah.
The black will look cleaner.
So do you think, I don't know if there's any other differences that you can think about, or we'll see in this video when
That's
we
the
get
goal.
there.
I want to see. I want to
Yeah.
see if I can find anything else.
Yeah.
I think there's something in the tailgate that I did notice. We'll take a look at it when we get there. There's another little piece of rubber. I mean, I think that the things are going to change are going to be some minor things. As far as, you know, there has to be a real reason, or they're going to hold any changes they're going to make. If they make them, it's because there was a real need, or they'd probably be holding it off for the first refresh of the Cybertruck. Which,
This is like a thing, like when you get nerdy about cars, and it's not just this, but any car. And this is like dudes, people, I think in general, but mostly dudes. We think about this kind of stuff. So, you know, the difference of the low number of VINs and them winding up being more collectible than the high number of VINs. But the low number of VINs, you're more of a beta tester
100%. Yeah.
than the guys who get high number of VINs, right?
Without a doubt. I'm interested to see the body lines. You know, that's been the biggest concern I've seen on body lines has been where the 8-pillar meets each side. Whether it's not flush and sticks out, or there's a gap. I've seen some recent ones that are really freaking good.
Okay.
There's been an issue on the side. I forget the name of that metal, but the rear quarter panel, I think, is basically what it's called.
Okay.
There's been some waves in it, but I think they've worked through that problem.
Okay.
There's also, you can't tell by looking straight at it, but there's this issue where if you have light shining on this, and you look from the side, you can actually even feel it. There's indentions on this. It's not
wow.
it feels like someone handmade this, and it doesn't feel flat. Same thing here. There's a hump right here in this. It doesn't feel uniform.
So this had to come out of some kind of mold, though. This is a wrap. Let me see.
They wrap this for sure. Oh yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
Because they do the same thing with the other version. The Beast has the Alcantara, and you can 100% tell
So
it's wrapped.
it's hand wrapped.
That's like on the VIN number 20 at Brandon. You can tell, like on his,
Yeah.
where you could tell I thought that they did that special just for him, because his was the first Beast I saw.
Right.
So I was
Probably
thinking,
one of the first few that ever went out.
oh yeah, I mean, I had no idea that that was the first time I noticed there was a difference of the dash between the all-wheel drive and the Beast. I actually, personally, for like wearability, I like this. Believe me, I want it. I'm gonna get a Beast, and I do like the look of it, but I do foresee it being a little harder to keep clean, because you can clean this a lot easier than you can any suede material.
Yeah, I mean, but I've had Alcantara in a lot of cars that I've had. And
Yeah, never been an issue.
No.
Oh, okay, cool. I mean,
You
this
have it
stays-
up here and all that.
Yeah, these stay pretty, but you know, I have dogs and things settle,
Oh,
and
okay.
that's where, like, you can see a little bit of hairs. I try to do my best to keep it clean.
I would have to buy a whole different vehicle to take my dogs around.
Nah, I just say,
I'm just messing with you.
frick it. I'll take them right in the back. But I keep them in there. Personally, I'm not a big. It's cool for someone who doesn't care about shedding going everywhere, but I like them in crates in the back, not in the whole running around situation.
I don't like shedding.
I don't want wet nose touching the back of my neck.
Right. Yeah. Yes. So listen, if we don't, because I know you're being nice enough to help get us up there, and then we're gonna look through stuff.
Oh yeah.
But before we forget in this video, and hopefully I can get this video out before the Florida Cybertruck owners group, you're organizing a light show. So let's tell people about that real quick in here.
So we are already on pace to have the world's largest Cybertruck light show. We're up to 35 Cybertrucks who've registered. Okay. You know, our minimum acceptable goal is 50. I think we can hit 100. We still have over a month to go.
Okay. I agree.
We have a lot. You know, this is going to be a unique event in the way that it's not going to be just show up, do a light show, and leave. You know, there's a lot of folks who buy these trucks who have either A, never had a truck, or B, definitely never had an electric truck, or have a truck that has most people who have this truck don't understand the capabilities of it. And I feel like that if you gave someone an opportunity and said, hey, here's a track you can go on, your truck's going to do perfectly fine, here's the setting to put it in, I think there's people who would be interested in doing that. So we're going to have a really cool off-road course, and we're going to have some beach buggy racing tournaments. We're going to have some amazing food, live entertainment. We have a DJ coming all the way from the Northeast. I think he's up in New Hampshire or New Jersey.
Oh, cool.
He's driving down, all the way down. He's bringing his Cybertruck.
Sweet.
So, you know, as we get closer to the event, we're getting more and more support. You know, we still need more. Yeah, we need all the input we can get. But so far, this is shaping up to be one of the coolest events I've seen in a long time.
Yeah, and Double Cap Crimpin.
Oh, yeah.
Which who we were just talking about. He has the beast that he won from Dana White of UFC.
Vin 20.
Vin 20.
Did he tell you about his giveaway he's going to do at the show?
No. What's he doing?
He supposedly, I like to say it hasn't been confirmed yet, but it sounds like this might happen. He's going to give away one of the cyber coolers.
What?
Yeah.
You better give that away to me.
Yeah, I want it.
Am I eligible?
I don't know, but he's
No, I think he knows us. He's
I think we might be too close. But he's going to give away, there's going to be multiple giveaways. Joa is going to be giving away some of the new wireless charging controllers for the Teslas. We're going to do all kinds of cool stuff.
Cool.
We have Lithium Power Sports is going to be out there with all of their electrified power sports, like Surons, Stark Vargs, One Wheels.
Cool.
We're going to have all those out there. Simon, TeslaLightShow.io is making the light show. Okay. He is the creme de la creme of light show makers. I mean, he makes the coolest light shows. So he's making us a special light show. We're going to do either 3 or 4 different shows, all tailored to Cybertruck. And it's going to be awesome. I mean,
we should try to get EVject on there. Lola and I, you guys will see in the description of this video a link to EVject. We'll try to get them to come out, but I can't. Obviously, I can't speak for them or promise that.
We've been
but we could test one there because Lola and I have one. We could test it.
Yep.
You know.
I want to test it with them there. I want them to come and be there for it.
Yeah.
So hopefully you guys can make it out. You're watching this video.
Yeah, we'll try to make that happen.
That would be great.
And we have one here that we'll show you guys at some point. Like, it's a good idea to keep one of those in your Cybertruck. Obviously, for like safety and security reasons, you're at a charger. You need to drive off, you can just drive off and you won't damage the charger. And then there's some other, like if you're going to to like Electrify America or something using the adapter, that will help you, right? Because you keep 100%. One in here, I think.
Here, let's pull it up, let's show it to him.
Yeah.
So this is my adapter to charge at Electrified America. EVject is part of that adapter. You have to use EVject because the fender of the Cybertruck will catch this part and not allow you to plug it all the way in. So you use both adapters, and this is how you can charge the Electrify America chargers.
First accessory you need to get for your Cybertruck. Check the link for a description. Lola and I are affiliates of theirs, and we know them. They're good folks. And in my video that should come up before this video, when we were in San Luis Obispo for the X Takeover, we got to see a demo and meet those guys and all that.
Well, this is a major peace of mind. I use it as anytime I go to a supercharger now. I'm using it just for the pure fact that I don't want to be stuck. And when you're plugged in at a supercharger, if something happens and you cannot get out of your vehicle, you're stuck. This makes it where I'm not stuck anymore. Yeah. So I love this product. I'd love to show them support. Yeah. And I'd love to get them to come out to our event.
I'll reach out to them.
That'd be really cool.
You know. So
also, a lot of people don't know, but Ocala is home to the Electrified Garage.
Yeah.
And Electrified Garage is top tier service for Teslas. You know, sometimes you want to get something done to your Tesla, but Tesla might not be willing to do it. You know, doing aftermarket things, especially when it has to do with the electronics or running wiring, you really want to have someone do that understands EVs. Chris with Electrified Garage and the entire team over there.
Rich B Kid.
Yeah, Rich B Kid. I don't go by Rich B Build.
Can Can I meet Rich B Kid?
I haven't met him yet, but hopefully. So Electrified Garage is one of the sponsors for the event. They're going to be out there. You know, they do a lot of cool stuff. You know, they like I'm going to be having them wire my Starlink. They're going to wire some power. I'm going to probably do a winch in the front. Those are the kind of guys that I would trust to do those things. They do full conversions from you know, ICE vehicles to EVs. They've done work with Robert Downey Jr. on his show on HBO Max. These guys are top tier.
Yeah, I saw that show. It was good. It was actually a pretty good show.
It was a really good show. I didn't. Yeah, it was kind of, as much as I love EVs, it was hard watching to rip the engines out of some of those cool trucks.
It's different. It's different from Rich's channel, but you know that dude should have a TV show.
I believe 100%.
He really should. Yeah.
But they're going to be out there at the event, and that's something that there's a lot of cool stuff they can do for your Cybertruck or any EV for that.
Yeah, if you want to just get an old car, like that's a dream of mine. You got to make sure you got the money for that. But get a nice old car you like, you know, and instead of rebuilding, let's say you just have the shell, instead of rebuilding it, turn it into electric.
100%. Yeah.
You know,
absolutely.
So we're in Jacksonville. We're in the auto district. We're passing Hyundai, Genesis, Jaguar.
The last few minutes you guys spent driving this piece of crap all-wheel drive.
This is awesome, man. This thing is awesome.
You get to go level up.
I think I'm turning here.
Yeah, turn here. I don't think I have been to this one.
This is a new one.
This is new and
Oh, you are a terrible driver.
There's
because I am talking and driving at the
time to check some VIN numbers.
Look, Cybertruck back there, Cybertruck
Any
over
wheel
here.
covers?
Tons of.
I don't know if they've got wheel
Where
covers.
am I even
on.
parking over here, Lola?
I don't know. I'm not the
what are we
driver.
doing
I'm
here?
the passenger.
Dude.
Oh yeah, look right
Yeah,
there.
Cybertruck,
Cybertruck's right there.
Yeah, he's trying to.
Oh, and there's one leaving.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
This is busy trade over here, man. Busy trade. No, you know what? No one's buying Teslas.
Yeah.
No one's buying. Only idiots.
Well, this is nice. It's nicely cleaned up. I don't know. I see a little smudge right here up front. I see it.
Well, I'm looking to see if everything is like.
I see a little smudge right here. And right here.
I will say that you're like definitely. You finally straightened out the foundation. Oh, good. That's good. No, that's gonna happen. You even look at it.
Did I miss the Beast logo?
It's on the very
These logos up here.
on the very back.
Okay. Okay.
I would definitely mention this. I'm looking real deep at it, just for you. So that little thing looks like a scuff in the metal.
Yeah.
It looks like the same thing is going on right there.
This is a wide
That's
gap.
not bad. What?
This gap? This is a huge gap. Look at that.
No, that's how they all.
Really?
Did it look good?
Versus this gap? I don't know.
Where is this button?
It closed well. I heard it click. I was talking
like
about
this.
that and that.
Oh, that is. No, that's in the metal.
Mm-hmm.
This. Yeah.
It's a pretty clean build, dude.
That new comes. That new car smell is awesome. Look Okay, these are the.
All the cloth mats.
Are these the cloth? These feel? Yeah, these are the cloth. Yeah.
Yeah, because your rubber mats are already in there.
Yeah, much better. Nice and smooth. Oh, you got your rivet.
I got what?
You got your rivet.
The rivet on your
Oh,
brake
okay.
pad.
That's still their solution. That's interesting.
Okay. Open all your windows, your trunk. Okay. That opens nicely.
Good. Step back.
Aren't you supposed to have two? Where's the J?
The adapter is up front. You see, this is the.
Yeah, that's your mobile connector.
The mobile connector?
Yep,
Isn't there supposed to be a J77 one?
it's in there.
I thought
You saw it? Okay. All right.
Cup holder.
Cup holder. All right.
And then we got the. We got these.
This way you lift.
I didn't realize until today you can bring it like.
Yeah, soft close. Mine's done. Mine has a gap. I gotta get them to fix that.
So like, I mean, there's a couple of little scuff marks.
Yeah, just a couple.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you. Lola takes a long time. She's. Have you ever seen Honeymooners? Ralph
Yeah.
Norton.
Yeah.
You list my bad points, and I'll work on my good points. All right. You list the good points, I'll list the bad points. All right. Oh, you're gonna get it, Norton. You're gonna.
Yeah. Where he goes, like he's supposed to do something, and Ralph was like, "Never do it." That's Lola. That's Lola. Okay. Oh, are you ready now, Lola? Good.
I think we're recording.
Yeah, good for you, Lola. Yeah, so what were you saying?
While we're here, you got your Cybertruck. How you
Yes,
feeling?
I'm very happy actually. This looks great.
It's a great build.
It's about what, 90%? There's a
Yeah.
couple of
Oh,
little
absolutely.
things.
I've had I've been able to see a lot of Cybertrucks, and I've kind of made it a hobby of looking through and seeing what is tight with them and what's not tight. And we might as well just go over to the truck.
Yeah.
I mean, one of the main things that I've looked for is this A-pillar line. If you look at that on my truck, there's not a flat line right here.
Yeah.
You can actually move the A-pillar. They've made a lot of enhancements to the
Yeah.
build quality of this truck. We have the black casting. If you can reach down here and see right here, is that black Giga casting now? It's no longer
Here,
that
I'll
lighter.
turn the light
lighter
on for
hue.
you, Lola. Yeah. So it's gone black on inside. See the honeycomb almost right there? That is the casting. So it's black now.
There used to be a rubber, I don't want to say grommet, I don't know the right term, but there used to be a piece of rubber right here that's on mine. They no longer use that, so that's new. But as far as this truck, man, you got an amazing build. This is exciting to see that they've come this far in production to do this.
Yeah, there's a couple. So I think the issues we have, the guy was saying we could point it out on the app. So like you were saying, there's a little
A
bit.
little bow. You
Right
might
here.
have to come over to this side right here to see it. But if you look up from about this angle, you'll see it peaks right here, and the hood kind of comes down like it's bowed just a little bit.
Yeah. But it looks great. And
Other than that, we're nitpicking it. I mean, honestly,
no,
that's
it's great.
nitpicking.
Feels great. Smells great on the inside.
Oh, that's the best.
Drake did notice that there's about 8 beasts here. Did you say 8?
There's 5 that are tack gray, and then the rest of them
Yeah.
are white. But they are
Yeah.
getting the tactical gray in.
Yeah, originally I was going to do the tactical gray. So, and then I switched to this just to get it delivered faster. But I'm happy with this. This is what it's supposed
It
to be.
looks so good.
Yeah, I like
I'm a
my
little
VIN
jealous,
number.
I don't have a beast yet, but
I'll let you borrow it once
we
or
go.
twice.
There we go.
So, no, very happy.
It looks good.
Yeah.
Gotta get that.
Yes, that's the important thing.
There's a word that
right there, almost invisible.
Cerebus.
Cerebus, yeah.
Cerebus.
Cerebus, yeah.
Cerberus.
Cerberus, you're right. Lola's right for once. Cerberus,
Cerberus.
yeah, Cerberus.
There you go.
Cerberus. And I'm gonna call this Cyberiosa.
That's a great name.
That's my That's gonna be my name for it. So well, the first thing that we're doing accessory-wise is the EVject. What do you think should be the first upgrade that I do?
One of the most useful, inexpensive things I've gotten is the front L track and net for the frunk. I like using my frunk, and I don't want to scratch it all up.
Okay.
That was a very useful accessory. I'd probably say it's been
sweet.
Hey!
Thank you. My brother. I appreciate that.
It was laying around.
Yeah.
Luckily, they didn't throw it away.
Oh, awesome.
It was literally right there in the water, puddle right there.
Sweet, yeah. Nice.
All right,
Nice. It's a big deal. Here you go.
This is cool. This is what we love to look for.
We took that out the trash.
The new hobby is tracking Cybertruck VINs and build dates. This was built on August the 1st. VIN number 27,269. This guy's got 69s everywhere. I mean, what's going on? Him and Elon got something going on?
Just how I flow, son.
If you go look, come on back here, see this. Look what else is 69. What the heck? How do they know?
Yeah, there you go.
Look at that.
R69.
So you gotta
and it almost says RQU.
RQU.
It says RQU. So RQU R69. That's interesting. Yeah.
But yeah, dude, this is
Rocka 69. I don't know.
all these lines are pretty straight. I mean, everything just looks really good.
Yeah, it looks really good. Everything works here. All of that's working very nicely. We've got the wall connector in here. So
You got your little Cybertruck cap.
Oh, nice. Okay.
What is the cap for?
So you can actually put ice in here, and it'll drain all the water.
Yeah. And we've got those. Those are extras.
Yep. This is a bottle opener, then the hooks.
Okay.
Yeah, this is awesome. I don't even know what to do with myself. And something I learned recently, that you don't have to close it all the way. You get it there and it'll just close on its own. So that's sweet.
Soft close.
Yeah. And then I think
Press
if I
it
double
once.
tap. No, once you start messing with it, you gotta fully press it to get it
Okay.
all the way down.
You've got your rubber mats as well as your carpet mats.
Yeah. The carpet's in the back right now.
Center console.
Yeah. So very cool. We'll get back to you guys once we get out of here and we're driving. But yeah. Very happy. Okay, so I'm just giving it a little bit of a top off charge here at the charger that's here in Jacksonville at the service center where we just picked it up. So Lola, do you want to do this, Lola? I'm going to give you the honors.
No, go ahead.
You should, no, you do it. Here. You do it, Lola. Come on. I know you like to take these plastics off. Look at superpowers right there. The brand new hotness on the screen is up. Yes, make sure you keep that.
There you go.
I'm a hoarder.
Oh my gosh.
For anyone who doesn't know.
You're not keeping
So
that.
anyway, I'm gonna finish adjusting steering wheel and everything here, and then program this to go to Gainesville because we're going to Sunshine State RV first. I'll check back with you guys here in a minute. So let me get all of this. Let's get the steering up. Get it like right here. Okay, that's good. Probably want to put it down a little. Okay, that right there is good. So save that. Okay, there we go. Just a little edge. And then Drake or you, one of you guys tell me. Just press the center thing. Okay, there you go. All right, that's cool. Save that. And then we could come out of all this and go to... I just like this part right here where I could spin around. I could do this for a long time, but I would really annoy Lola just spinning the Cybertruck around. But I'm going to go to Sunshine State RV. That's our first stop from here. Sunshine State.
You can also voice command.
That's too much technology for me. Just too much. All right, so we're gonna head off there, but I'm gonna probably unplug first.
You should definitely unplug first.
Right. Okay.
Not probably.
All right, Lola.
Definitely unplug first.
Yeah, it's probably a good idea. I don't have my EVject plugged in.
No,
So
you don't.
I definitely don't want to get in trouble with these guys. I think I just stopped it. There you go. All right.
Let's go.
This is the closest we get to a city in Florida. Jacksonville. Tampa. Jacksonville's probably a bigger city than Tampa, right? Did we pass the buildings? We're definitely doing this bridge over this Matthews Bridge. little bit like Brooklyn, Lola.
Yeah, a little bit.
Remember those days?
Getting in and out of the city, everything's a bridge in New York.
Yeah. Okay, here we go. Now you'll see some skyscrapers.
I don't know, these are really skyscrapers.
They are a little. Yeah. To some extent.
So far.
Good. It's kind of, you know, I mean, I was driving Drake's Cybertruck, so.
And you drove in San Luis.
Yeah, so I'm a little bit used to it, but I don't want to say that I'm completely used to it.
No, you're not completely used to it.
It takes you a little while to figure out what your zones are. And
as a passenger, I can say you're not completely used to it.
It takes a little bit, you know, to get that all in for me.
The view is nice out this big old window.
Yeah. Oh yeah. And sun's coming in over here. I mean, definitely I'm tinting windows.
Yeah.
Tint jobs is something that's happening pretty soon.
I wish you could do something about this front screen, because when the sun comes in at this front screen,
windshield?
that's very blaring.
Yeah. Yeah. So.
In 1 mile, take the Interstate 95 south ramp on the left.
That's the collision detection warning.
Yeah. I'm used to it.
From what, me driving? Smarty pants?
Yeah. I was nowhere near hitting that person. It's a little sensitive.
Yeah, I told you. Yeah, welcome to my world. Yes.
I've been living in your world.
Uh-huh.
Make sure you get your shots before you go into Lola's world.
I'm a good driver, for your information. You just have, what is it called? Not able to let go of control.
So right now we have 63% state of charge. So I think we've got more than enough to get back to Gainesville.
Yep.
It's really only like 80 miles when I was looking at it.
In 1,000 feet, take exit 352D on the right onto US 17 south toward Interstate 10
from
west,
here it's just
Lake
highway.
City.
Yeah.
And it looks like traffic, so I'm gonna let you drive.
Okay. All right, check it out. We are at Sunshine State RV right now, hiding out from the heat, to be honest. It's very hot outside. And what I want to do is test the sound system in here with some music that I could actually play. So I have a song that you're probably... It's Nick. Yeah, man. What's going on?
Hey, where you at?
I'm right here. I was about to play some... I was about to...
You're about to what?
I was about to play my music. Open the door.
You want to drive us over to the property? I haven't shown Mike yet.
Nick called... Yeah. Where you going? Yeah. You... Nick, look, listen.
We ride in here?
Yeah.
Is there room?
Yeah.
Mike!
Check it out. Through the mud?
We be jumping!
This is music I could actually play on YouTube.
Take us in the mud?
Are we going in the mud?
Oh boy.
I'll put all this stuff.
Now we're going mudding.
Okay, let me take a break. We gotta go somewhere.
Take a break.
Are you gonna make this like a
Yeah, it's gonna be
lake?
clean. It's gonna be a lake. So you're gonna be You see all the water? There's gonna be standing water all the time in this.
Wow.
Boy, I hope there were mosquitoes.
This ground, what is it? Sand?
Yeah, very soft sugar sand.
Is this because it was all ocean? Is that Arizona or what?
I don't know.
Maybe that's
Yeah,
just
Florida
underwater back in the day.
Isn't this cool though?
Super
This is nice, yeah.
Yeah, I love it.
Can't wait to-
So look how far it is to the front. You can't even see the cars are coming. You can't see it. It's far.
Yeah,
Big.
Yeah.
It's cool, man. This is exciting.
And we're buying all that other stuff.
Why?
In case of future expansion.
Yeah.
This is big though, isn't it?
This is awesome,
So-
actually,
so
man.
just to
This
show
is
you-
fantastic.
Here, stop for a second.
Yeah,
Was this
stop
the first
right
time you guys have seen it?
No, hang
No,
on.
I've seen it. I've seen
So-
it.
So this is where the building's gonna be right here. Hey, the Cybertruck's on the new property.
Hopefully I don't get stuck.
Oh yeah, that's crazy. What's in the back? A truck?
Tailgate. The whole thing's truck.
Trellises mode. That was the mode that Hank used to go up that little bit of incline we did. First, he lifted it, raised the suspension, and then put it into trail assist.
So here we go, Babyface P,
I am a naysayer. Hank will tell you.
trying out the beast mode.
Okay. It's what is the 0 to 60 on this? It's stupid.
It's 2 seconds,
Okay, are you guys ready?
2.3, something like that.
Hold your breath.
2.6.
Oh my fucking god! And the blood flows out of your head, and that's 80 miles an hour, just like that. That was 80.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ! Oh my god!
You feel it in your gut.
I feel the blood flow away from my eyeballs. I just don't want to get a ticket.
We didn't even do lunch or anything. It has a lunch mode and all that.
Jesus Christ!
It goes into like cheetah stance.
Good lord!
Yeah. And by the way, you have all-terrain tires on.
So what are you telling me?
Like these are off-road tires.
You could do better. Is that what you're
Yeah,
saying?
they could probably do better with just regular road tires. Or,
That's an adrenaline rush.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fun. Sorry back there, because you're probably. This
is why I like electric cars.
It's
the
different.
power.
It's different when you're not in control either. I bet.
Oh, yeah.
Because I can expect it. I know when my foot's going on the pedal.
Now, believe it or not,
Jesus
Lola's Model X
Christ.
Plaid is faster than this.
On takeoff.
Yes.
So if you put hers in
It would
launch
be
mode,
this.
it would go.
Yeah,
Have
it
you
would
done
be
that,
this.
Lola?
Yeah, I've done it.
Hank has done it. I have not.
Christ.
I know. I don't use that car like it should be used, I guess.
What is that? Dual motor?
No, it's tri-motor. This
Hers
is
is
tri-motor, but
No, hers.
Yeah, this is tri-motor also, but hers
They're both
has
tri.
special carbon sleeves. That's why this is not called a plaid. It
Carbon
doesn't have the
sleeve
carbon
for
sleeving in the
torque,
motor.
I'm guessing.
Yeah.
That's a torque.
I'm
So-
just driving in comfort mode.
Jesus. Like, I still feel that in my gut. That I don't know if that would ever get old. I'm really serious.
And a lot of electric cars do that, by the way.
Good lord.
Yeah. But yeah,
And then you're just cruising along.
yeah. It's a nice ride, right? Quiet, smooth.
It's
Yeah.
fine. It's comfortable.
Yeah.
So what mods are you doing? What accessories are you getting? You get a camper for the back or something?
I'm gonna figure out some kind of camping thing because I want to go overlanding. I need to put a PPF wrap on this probably. I'm gonna do some mods. Need to get a winch up front. There's a couple of things. I'm waiting to see what the market brings, and then I have some ideas of stuff that I would like to see. Maybe
Wait for people to build stuff.
yeah, and then if I can get some companies that are out there to go, hey, I think we can make so and so for this.
Something
I'll
that
work with them.
is possible. We know somebody that has a plasma table.
Yes, we
So
do.
if there's an off-the-shelf item that needs modification to bolt
Yeah.
on, we could CAD that out and have somebody. Oh, there's no. How do I turn?
You just press right here. These are your turn signals. Yeah.
So that's my turn signal.
Yep.
Jesus, that gave me indigestion.
You gave yourself indigestion.
I cannot believe the feeling of that. I thought the R8 had amazing pickup.
No, this is like a multi-tool, you know, because it could drive like the R8 if I wanted to, but then it could be like my Rebel that I had.
Jesus Christ.
So yeah, you know.
I think you need to pick up my uncle, because I think you would convince him.
Yeah, so I was just hanging out with some friends, a friend of mine who had one on order, but he was like, yeah, I'm not going to do anything with that.
Did you do that?
Just
and then he
now,
goes, never mind.
no, we didn't even do that, but just now we took him for a drive. We went off-road. He was like, you know, I don't like Tesla, but I'm going to buy one of these.
Why doesn't he like Tesla?
He just, you know, that's just a thing for people to not like Teslas.
Is it political or just...
No, I don't think so. I think it's just a thing. Like, people want to hate electric cars because they think it denotes like your...
Well, do you mind if we do one more?
Sure, let's go.
You tell me when you're ready.
Go. Oh my God!
Oh, that makes you feel lightheaded. It's like not quite G-force, but
Jesus!
oh, like a takeoff from a roller coaster.
That's what I said. Holy cow! Okay, let's turn around in here, and then I'll take you back. I might give you one more if Hank doesn't mind me burning his motors out.
Yeah, that's cool. I'm gonna just plug it in.
Oh my God. I haven't felt something like that since like Rock and Roller Coaster at Disney.
Yeah, where it goes like.
Okay, I'm gonna see so it turns pretty tight. Yeah. I'm going through the grass
just
a
lock
little
it
bit,
and it'll turn.
But let's see. I think we can make it.
You think or you know?
Yeah, you're good.
That's real close, but yeah, we're fine.
Yeah.
So he's telling me the back wheels. All right, one more before I throw up. I'm gonna have to get out of the car.
Don't throw up in here.
No, I gotta get out of the car before I do that. Have you had any looks? Do you sit at a traffic light and people like, what is...
You know, I don't, because I've driven them a few times, I'm like, no, I'm not really looking. I think people have started to see them more. So maybe they're...
I've only seen two.
But I
think
think
there's 2 people in Gainesville that have them.
Yeah.
That's it.
I mean, I think I've seen that, but, you know, I try not to. That's one thing I don't like about it.
Being showy.
Wrap
it in camouflage, and then nobody will know you exist.
Yeah, I like stuff that's stealth. But, you know, one of the things about having an electric car is you could be ripping it, and no one knows because, dude, it's not making any sound.
One more. Are you ready? Everybody hold on.
Yep.
3, 2, 1... Oh my God!
Everything in my body goes backwards.
The blood just like soaks out of your eyeballs, doesn't it?
Everything goes into the seat.
Okay, I think I got my fill.
You got your fix?
So what's the?
And that's not even launch. We did not launch.
So this is what 800 and what horsepower?
Like 847, 850, something like that.
What?
What's launch?
It just prepares it differently, I guess.
Yeah, it goes into cheater stance.
Yeah, it like tightens everything up probably and makes you ready to go.
Yeah.
Dad's car has it too. So 870. What are the?
So
others?
this is supercar speeds. Like,
absolutely.
Yeah.
What's the
quarter? I think the quarter of a mile in this is 10 point something seconds. 10.2.
Do you know the horsepower on the 2 and the 1 motor?
The 2, I don't know, maybe 6. Like 5 or 6, something like 6.
So it's still hefty. It's
not.
It's
fast. Yeah.
Because even F-150s are no more than what 3, right?
Yeah, depends. Yeah.
Christ, I can't believe
this tow is 11,000 pounds.
I wonder how the battery would do on a tow.
If you're towing something heavy, it'll
eat through it pretty quick.
I would tow lightweight stuff with it. I wouldn't.
I mean, it's probably like how you would burn through gas if you were towing.
Yeah, for sure.
I mean, if you
go down to like, if you're 20 miles per gallon, you go down to 10 miles per gallon.
If you're a heavy tower, I would say diesel is your answer. Yeah. Okay, so how do I put it? No,
just when you unplug, it goes into park like it just did.
Oh.
Fasten seatbelt, focus mode. So, how did you switch all this?
Go back to
beast mode, standard mode.
Yeah.
And then you could do custom and off-road. Yeah. Off-road driving poses greater risk than on-road driving. Off-road mode. I
was just in that when we were
unavailable. That's how Marley says it changes things when you put it in 4-wheel. So this is.
I've been driving it in comfort.
This is all-wheel.
This is
because it has 3 motors.
Tri-motor, yeah, but the other one, the dual motor is also all-wheel drive.
So it's one up
and that's
front.
actually a better off-roader because this can lock only one set. Like it can't lock. I think the back locks, but not the no, the front locks, not the back. But the dual motor one, you can lock the diffs both front and back. So it's more
you can change ride height on them too.
Yeah. Hey.
What you doing?
Let's put you in here.
Come on in, Chromie.
Get in there, Crummy.
You can change your
it's got a
accent
touch
lighting.
screen in the back too.
Yeah, he's gonna go click at things.
You
Just be
can.
aware.
You cannot come up front.
We're not going anywhere. There's plenty of room for 5 of you.
Yes,
There's 5 of us in here.
Yeah.
It's spacious.
That's what we just had. We have 5 people in here.
It's a car.
That acceleration just.
So are you an electric car guy now? Go ahead, admit it. You're in.
It would be. It's too expensive. My only problem is it's too expensive.
Yeah.
I mean, it is supercar price, so I get it. It's cheaper than the supercar. You could get. There are things in this price point, but
you can climb over.
I would do an electric or a hybrid
over.
If it were just for me, for like around town. I do still like having her gasoline off-road 4-wheel drive mobile in case things you need gasoline. I can siphon it out of somebody else's car.
Do it. There you go.
So.
Good boy.
No, my God, I just can't. I
This thing has some giddy up.
Do you remember the R8? The acceleration on the R8? This is beyond
Did
that.
your stomach fall out?
Oh my God.
I wasn't expecting that at all.
Yeah, when Patrick first did it, I was like, holy cow.
All right. I'm going to take a break here so we can wrap this up. Boy. It is hot. But this is our beast back on the Hacienda. There you go. Now, if you guys are curious, I think I've pointed this out. This is the new Vanasaur StrangerPalooza shirt to celebrate the pickup truck. We're going to do a lot more of this. So far as the E-Transit, I do owe you guys an update video. We've had some issues with it that we've been working through, so I need to like sit down and do that, but there's a lot of stuff going on all at once. So I'm very happy. Come on in, Lola. Come on in. Lola, your saga of having to deal with me is not over, actually.
I know.
Yeah, there's still more stuff because I got more stuff to do to this thing. But are you happy?
Am I happy? The question is, are you happy? I'm actually going to get to sleep?
No, I make you no promises. I am tired today. It's hot, and we've done a lot, and we're about to go out with our sons. So, but I am happy, and I really do appreciate everyone out there supporting us and watching all the stuff we get up to. I do really want to say that, listen, don't let other people dictate to you what you do with your life and how you live your life, right? Life is all about perspective, and you need to look at things from your perspective. Are you going to find enjoyment just pursuing this thing? And if you pursue it and then you find out it wasn't the right thing for you, now you know. And that's my philosophy on life. And I also do want to thank my friend Drake for coming along, actually coming and getting us and taking us to Jacksonville. Really appreciate that. Make sure you guys check out on Facebook the Florida Cybertruck Owners Group, as well as come out to the Cyberfest light show that's happening on September 21st. You know, and hang out with us. Whether you have a Cybertruck, a Tesla, or not, come and hang out. I'll put some info in here. Lola, final thoughts here for this one?
It'll be a fun event for sure.
Absolutely. All right. I'll see you guys on the next video. We're out of here. Peace.